The
There we go.
long-range sensor arrays in the trailer system went offline recently.
Oh
Last thing they
no.
picked up before that happened was a Borg scout ship. I'm heading to Trailus now to investigate. If this is the beginning of a new Borg incursion, I could use some backup. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, we get. Oh, I love dual gunnies. I love dual gunnies. And I have to. It looks like that gonna be a choose item, or is that? Or are they just gonna give me both? New kit module too. That should be fun. We can slap that on for the next run. The second half of the mission. All right, let's go. Where are we going? Trailer system. Welcome to the Trailers Park. Yeah. Also, I've been playing Pokemon Sword most days, midday, but we're almost done with the plot, so probably not gonna be streaming it that much afterwards. Because during my leveling, I've been doing most of my catching and stuff for filling out the decks. So not that much extra stuff to do. And also, I love how I'm always reminded whenever I stream this that I still have not updated this layout, even remotely, compared to like a lot of my other ones. So that's another thing. I want to get like a nice L-Cars frame on things. Maybe cover up some other unnecessary bits of HUD. Bounce off the sun here. Bonk. Alright. That's just a item scavenge, probably. I kind of miss the old system where you'd go into like the nebulas or whatever and do extra stuff for materials, but I don't at the same time because it was such a pain in the butt. Or at least super tedious. I like the what is it, the yeah, like the old. I've been playing since year 3, so the old. Well, I guess technically year 4, the 3rd anniversary. We're gonna boop it. Boop. Okay. But yeah, I definitely prefer the just lob to offset the nebula and hope for the best. One thing I wish they would fix is the mail indicator hanging out for extra long. I don't know why it doesn't deflag sometimes, but it is life. Ooh. But yeah, if any of that stuff I rambled about earlier sounds interesting, by all means, follow the channel. Keep coming back. The Baja Blast sector. I really don't know this part of the map. I don't even pay attention to doing it. And, whatever that travel between systems thing is that gets you like that's the other good money maker, but I don't feel like doing that every day. It gets tedious, even with an optimal route map and stuff. Alright, let us begin the measure of morality, part 1. Well, I yawned a lot even though I slept in today.
Thanks for coming. Been a while. You look well, considering what I hear about your
Oh,
exploits.
that's right, she was part of the
Back
Delta
to
Quadrant
business.
missions.
Spotting a Borg scout here made a lot of people nervous, and with good reason.
I can imagine.
So, some old friends called in a favor, and here I am.
I don't know why the
Came
mic
here
filter
looking for
changed
more.
between
The
those two
real
bits of
problem was
dialogue, but
enemy
okay.
sabotage. Orion smugglers fouled
Oh,
up the
y'all.
long-range array, but they left the short-range sensors intact. I've plenty of evidence from the sensor logs to turn over to Alliance officials.
Okay. And the Borg?
Still a concern. If they're sizing up this quadrant as an incursion zone, we need to know about it. I have a few ideas on upgrading the sensor arrays, making them harder to disable and better at spotting Borg. Beam me over and we can sort out the details.
Alright. Oh yeah, I'm in Space Wizard.
With your assistance, I can complete the modifications quickly.
Okay. Okay. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. Just point a flashlight at it. That'll fix it.
Good. Now that we have a working array, our next step will be initiating the new security protocols. Hold on. Are you seeing this? The long-range sensors just lit up like a Dabo table. Creating a massive energy surge. We're being scanned. Something's overriding all our control systems, attempting to bypass.
Not good. Brace for impact.
Ship is under attack.
Oh, that was like Borg boys. What now? I got spinnied. This is weird. This is temporal, isn't it? That was the last thing I needed. Hello?
Oh, that was unpleasant. Still, no damage reports, no casualties.
Okay, but where are we?
Scanning. This is unexpected. According to astrometrics, we were catapulted several hundred light years from Trailus to the Excalibur system.
Oh, okay.
Here's some facts to go along with those legends. In the 23rd century, Excalbians abducted the USS Enterprise and subjected some of her crew to a series of combats. Some sort of morality test.
That's probably bad.
Feels that way to me. I doubt they dragged us all the way out here to have a Ractogino and talk about baseball.
Forgot which one.
One way to find out for sure.
What is the episode with the Excalbians? Alright, lots of atmospheric interference.
I can
Just
boost
have to go down the hard way.
in a standard orbit. Assuming the Excalbians are in a talking mood, we should have answer soon.
Alright, well, I guess go to planet. Boosted makes me feel good.
We are receiving your signal. On behalf of the Excalibur people, I bid you welcome.
Yeah, about that. What's up, Abe?
Yes, I suppose that would be a bit of a surprise. You'll pardon me for that, I hope. Some time ago, I met and fought beside one of your own, Captain James Kirk.
I don't think I've ever seen that episode.
Felt seeing a familiar face.
In a lot of original series, but
go a little smoother.
Alright, but why are we here?
That is a complicated matter, I'm afraid. I think it would be easier to discuss it face to face. We prepared a meeting ground on the surface of Excalibur. It meets your needs for atmosphere and climate, as I understand them. Will you join us there?
Sure. Alright. Oh yeah, I'll definitely bring my murder boy. Love you, old macaques, my murder boy.
Welcome, friends. I do hope the local climate is
That's actually a really good model.
It's our abduction that we have a problem with, friend.
My apologies. It was not an action of my choosing, I can assure you.
Abe Lincoln looking good. Oh, now I remember the Excalbians. They were part of the Loading Ready Run. Did one of their quiz things for Loading Ready Live, and that was one of the races.
Presence is required for a matter of great importance.
Greater than conversations with dead presidents?
Long ago, the two of us were involved in a study, if you will.
An evaluation of two concepts, good and evil. The initial results were ultimately inconclusive.
The debate has continued since that time.
We now seek a final resolution.
What does that have to do with us, exactly?
You have been chosen as advocates for the concept of good.
But you
Okay.
will not face it alone.
Oh, hence the virality. Oh, hi.
Hello. Looks like we have a lot of work to do here.
That's putting it
I
mildly.
haven't watched Discovery yet, so I have no idea what's going on. Alright, fuck.
You have questions. I will attempt to clarify our intentions.
Okay.
In this trial, you will be accompanied by associates that we have created for you. You will confront a variety of situations in opposition to evil forces. Your actions will be judged, as will those of your opponents. The prevailing concept will guide us as a people. We shall pursue the virtues of good, or the vices of evil.
Okay, but why?
We find violent conflicts produce pure examples of good and evil. They provide the best results to evaluate and judge.
I don't necessarily agree, but okay.
Failure to participate will be seen as your endorsement of the supremacy of evil. The trial will then conclude with a judgment in favor of evil, and our subsequent pursuit of the concept as a guiding principle.
I don't know about that, but okay.
The trial awaits you. Proceed through the portal behind me when you are prepared.
Alright, let's go shoot some stuff. Because all we do is shoot stuff.
Scalbians. They're a lot like Q, minus a sense of humor. Fashion sense could use a little work, too.
Yeah.
For now, I say we play their game and stay in one piece. Look for opportunities to swing things in our favor. Our new teammate here might have some insight into the situation as well.
Anything you'd like to add?
Michael Burnham, of the USS Discovery.
Okay.
Judging by your uniforms, I'd say I'm in the future. The last thing I remember was preparing for battle with my crew.
Not sure how you could tell, but okay.
Since we're having this discussion, I'm guessing we won that fight. My apologies, my memory's a bit fuzzy. Possibly a side effect of whatever brought me here.
Yeah, okay.
Over 150 years. Fascinating. Right. I'll catch up later. Assuming we get through this trial in one piece.
Okay.
To address your original question, I wish I had all the answers, but I know as much as you do. Going through this trial will give us the chance to conduct some tests of our own, learn more about them and the situation here.
Alright.
Take heart, my friends. Yarnik has a forceful personality, but his voice is not the only one heard here. There are many ex-Calbians who would embrace virtues before vices.
I guess things could be worse.
Well said. And as one of your allies here, I have a warning for you. The trials are drawn from your past experiences and records.
So it's a clip
They
show.
will not be identical recreations. There will be alterations to test your responses and those of your opponents. Expect the unexpected.
Okie dokie.
Please accompany me.
Alright. Whoa,
Beyond
boys.
that portal, the first trial awaits. Good luck, my friends.
My tricorder's showing a Class M tropical biome. By the look of things, this world is under attack. I'm reading a lot of weapons fire from several locations in the area.
Nice, Captain Obvious. Welcome to Brea 3.
It's a safe position for now, but that could change soon. We need to get to cover fast.
I got double clicked by
See
accident.
plaza ahead. And casualties. Enemy forces may be in the area.
Alright. Well, stuff. Here's a
This
place.
didn't happen long ago. Some of the bodies are still warm. When did this take place, originally? I don't recognize the uniforms on these Vulcans.
Those are Romulans.
Romulans? You're serious? Those are Romulans.
Yeah, they're like
This
Vulcans,
is
but
what-
assholes.
The Romulans are... I clearly have a lot of catching up to do. But the middle of a war zone isn't an ideal place for a history lesson.
Or for pausing that
Those
much.
Romulans
So.
of Tal Shiar
Walk
are
faster.
members of a covert military intelligence force. Their list of enemies is long. Any number of them could be responsible for this attack.
Alright. It's Remans today. I'm not gonna explain Remans. I ain't got all day. And
This one was killed by heavy plasma weaponry. Strange. I'm also reading trace amounts of several exotic particles in the area. Antiproton, tachyon. Whoever else was in this fight used some extremely advanced weapons.
sounds Iconian.
Makes sense. The Iconians were allies of the Tal Shiar at this time. They were probably fighting at their side. This may be one of the unexpected changes Lincoln warned us about. Iconians arriving here early.
Well, I have an Iconian big old rod on my back. I think it'd be alright.
Some kind of constructs. They're using anti-proton weapons.
Not for long.
Not a good sign.
Alright, that's fun. Oh, what is, could be a force field in a bit or somewhere?
Those were Iconians?
Not exactly.
Heralds are augmented servants of the Iconians. They were used primarily as shock troops. We've encountered them before, but if they're here now, things are worse than expected.
I think it'll be alright.
There's a tactical force field blocking our way. That looks like the emitter over there.
Painted black and has too
Simple
many
to destroy
pointy things
it.
sticking off it? Alright. Why would you put the force field generator right at the top? I guess it's an emitter more than a gen.
LCR and Heralds fighting Greenman combat squads. Wonderful.
So, these Remans.
Just kick everyone's ass.
Good to know.
And like, I feel weird considering the Iconians evil. Because, I mean, they were kind of justified. At least slightly in their actions. Like, they did get royally dicked over. To say the least. Okay. Human leader.
Your timing is fortuitous, my old friend. My resistance forces are closing in on Hakiv's laboratory. But he has opened an Iconian gate.
Oh, they opened it in this.
The Iconians have sent their minions to aid Hakiv.
Yeah.
When all is
In the
not
original,
lost,
you blow it up
we can
before you can
still
open it.
stop them. The lab is not far from here. If we can fight our way past the guards, we can put an end to all this. And Hakiv.
What's up with the Excalbians?
Excalbians? No, Iconians. Hakiv has brought them here. They're putting up quite a fight. I'll need all the help I can get to stop him. Will you help us?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Looks like there's another tactical force field blocking the way. This Hakiv really doesn't want to be interrupted, does he?
It may not be in an obvious place. Check the nearby buildings and rooftops.
Yay, we had to go up. Right there. Why signal anybody when you can just shoot it? Alright.
Hakiv has holed up in the south like the cornered vermin he is. Once we're near his position, I can set up a jamming field to prevent him from beaming out.
I love jamming.
Then we can bring him to justice.
Love jamming out.
Fast.
You might be able to block transporters over sec, but I doubt you can block a functional Iconian gate. As long as that remains open, the key will be able to escape.
You guys keep chatting, I'll just keep shooting everything. That's fine.
Talk about justice all you want.
Okay, sounds good. Oh. Oh, I'm shooting at something else up high, so. Alright, alright, so. Next force field generator. I'm gonna keep an eye out for consoles to scan, but I don't think there are any. Hello? Pretty so. Alright,
Look out!
it's actually a pretty clever ambush, just having a point marked and beaming everybody in around. I feel like it might be impractical if you don't like have yeah, if you have to beam down from space, because if you got like a local transporter pad set up. Shout outs to my boy Solar Gateway. Oh,
Obasek. So good of you to join us
Okay.
today.
according to wherever the action was.
I've dreamed of ridding the galaxy of your stench for some time. And now, with
This
the
model looks
Iconian
better now, too.
Side, that dream shall become a reality.
Yeah, about that.
This ends now, Hakiv. No amount of Iconian or Tal Shiar's scum will stop me. Blood calls for blood.
Does it?
We have bigger problems. The Iconian gate is still online, remember? Hakiv can bring in Iconian reinforcements as long as it is.
Then let's shut it down. Keep Hakiv and his forces busy while we work, or this trial will end real soon. And not in our favor.
Good. Oh, I'm the one taking care of it. Great. Oh, okay, they're working on the gate right there. Oh, we got big boys.
Taking fire over here. I need help at the gate controls.
Yeah. Nice. Don't stasis me. Not cool. Again, Solar Gateway is the way in the light.
He has a stealth kit. Spread out.
Not anymore.
You think you've stopped me?
His outfit looks better in this too.
They know
Nice colors. Not so much the shoulder pad clipping through his
Calls for blood,
thing.
Hakiv.
Hey, buddy.
No, not like this. You're better than this. If you do this, it won't be justice. It'll
We
be
blow him up in space anyway.
You don't have to do this.
We probably do that.
He must pay for what he's...
Alright, what's the call? Help Obasek or catch Hakiv?
I think we're supposed to help Obasek.
Osek's in bad shape. He needs field surgery right now, or he's not going to make it. I can't do this alone. I'll need your help to save him.
Okay.
Hakiv's getting away. If he leaves through a gateway, he could return with enough Iconians to finish us off. Do you want to pursue him?
Save Obasek. I love how my boy is. Tomokex, get up. You were just shooting, but okay, I guess you're unconscious now. While I just sit on his face, apparently. I apologize. Hey, Lincoln, what's up?
Rest easy, friends. This part of the trial has reached its conclusion. There's a portal nearby. Use it to return to Yarnik. He wishes to review the results of the trial.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if there's a accolade or something for doing it, like being like a dick and doing it. No. Really? Oh, that's when they Borg. Something big. What's up, champ?
At a critical moment, you move to save Obasek's life. Because of this, Hakiv escapes and convinces the Iconians to pursue a scorched earth assault on their enemies. Millions more die in the following war as
Oh, it's Needs of the Many versus Needs.
an
Yeah.
intriguing choice, to be sure.
Hard, but whatever.
To callously leave an ally to die upon the battlefield is not the mark of a strong soul. Saving the life of a comrade in the fight against
These are all gonna be like,
was a brave and noble act.
damned if you do, damned if you...
One worthy of praise rather than scorn.
Okay.
The trial continues. Proceed through the nearby portal when you are ready to begin the next evaluation.
I will say this is not what I expected them to do with
For
this.
your next trial.
Not liking how the bright flash takes over before you go
Any
through the
idea
portal.
where we are? I haven't seen anything like this.
Welcome to the Anorax.
Yes, some of this tech is very advanced, most likely from the future. Anorex was heavily modified after a scientist named Noy stole it from Kiana Station.
Great, this is...
Damage control teams. She's under a rough fight.
not my favorite arc. Regular fires, plasma fires, we got all the fires here, it's great.
This looks like some kind of command station.
Secure the area. You might be able to find useful data.
I love useful data. Oh yeah, this is the timeline party. Ooh, 2 lockboxes that I will never open. Okay. Alright, so we got glowies. Specialist Krog.
Becomes impatient, despite her successful recovery of the Tox Utat and the restoration of the Nakul Star. She wants more. She wants revenge. It is tempting to use the Tox Utat
Good band,
on
She Wants
Sol,
Revenge.
on Vulcan, on every star in the Alliance. But I have a better use for it at Procyon 5. Nakul Vengeance shall have to wait.
Okay. Well, Sphere Builders.
Sphere Builders grow suspicious of my inquiries. I believe they begin to realize what my ultimate goal is.
Please tell me I don't have to replay the Battle of Procyon 5.
War is
It gets so
won.
tedious.
Today,
I already have to replay it 3 times in the mission as it is.
undo what the Alliance has done to them, to me, to my family. I will bring back my wife and child. All of this is for them, and no one will stop me. The petty squabbles over the Tox Utat have become tiresome. First Krog, and now Azure and Boratus. They growl and demand and threaten to depart over the artifact like petulant children. If it were not a critical element of my plans, I would have left it on Ryza, along with the corpses of Picard and his charming thief.
She has a name, you know. Forgot what her name was. Cool, I liked her.
My plan to recruit Admiral Lita to the Temporal Liberation Front was a success. Keeping her loyalty, however, is quite challenging. Like so many Terrans, her dreams of empire are...
Oh yeah, that's the Mirror Universe, Lita.
As long as those
Wait a minute.
dreams remain in her reality, our partnership shall continue. The moment her dream takes hold in our reality, my reality, then the honeymoon, as they say, is over.
Funny, I've been to Procyon 5. It's unremarkable. In our time, at least. Looks like things change considerably in the next century.
Yeah, it's kind of the last battle in the Temporal War.
And on the bridge of the enemy flagship, no less. Judging by the look of things, the battle may not be going well for this Temporal Liberation Front.
Go.
We should leave. By now, we've been detected by their security systems. And I'd rather not be around when they send combat teams to retake the bridge.
I'm cool with that, actually.
There's a turbo lift down this way.
Hi. Surprise! Oh, sorry. That's the one thing I hate about that ability is usually my targets die before I can launch. Turbo lift.
I'm detecting a massive buildup of temporal energy ahead.
That's what a temporal
Yeah,
core is.
with multiple life forms, all armed.
Funny. I just walk on through. Oh. Oh. Terrans. Great. Lightning bolt. We can just stand here and keep shooting, that's fine by me.
You haven't seen the last of me!
I love that they recycled that clip for that. Alright, welcome to
Noise on the upper platform.
Core Boys on the way out at the core, but survey the bottom. Over this? I can't get up. I can't get up under the top bit there. That's disappointing. Alright, we do this the hard way. Of course, the target's the one right on top of me. Oh. Distortion. Product's got a lot of distortions today. Oh, where's Elmakex? Lost him somewhere. Where'd he go? Hey, free stuff though. Where's my beautiful murder boy? Leave him in the hallway? Now let's force field it off. Alright, well. So much for that. Let's see. Corpse indicator. So we'll just do this the hard way. Sorry, murder boy. We'll pick you up on the way out. Door's closed.
History shows you have a habit of meddling in the affairs of others.
We believe it is time to break you of that habit.
I knew I recognized the name. Thor and what's it fuzz. Love to kill Vorgons. Oh. Give me that. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, I thought we were going to be able to wait till the end of the mission before I had to house here, but I need to buy more slots next time I get my lifetimer stipend. Oh, I don't think we... Okay, yeah, we have a... I don't think we cleared out after the, EFO. Oh, that's what got me. That'll do for now. Or... I think we're just going to salvage everything I can here. That way, it's stackable stuff. God. Okay. I imagine we're going to get more of the stackable stuff as we go along. Door's not open. And they did literally say Noi was up here, so...
Here to parley? Or shall we just start shooting at one another?
That sounds great. Up, dog.
Apparently Daniels hasn't grown weary of plucking you out of time and sending you to vex me. How many times have I killed you now? 4? 5? Honestly, I've lost count.
No, this timeline, bro.
Before I kill you, again, understand this. After today, the Alliance ends forever, and you with it. Daniels
I don't know about that.
save you this time.
You should probably not try that.
I will fight this battle again and again until I stand victorious.
Okay, that Chronodon turret looks sick. I love that.
Living in the past and exercising futility.
You blew up my gateway? You dick. That's my best friend in these.
I will not be defeated. I control time itself!
Not really. Oh, maybe a little bit. He does have the history eraser button, so.
Enough! I will erase you all!
You can't control time.
If anything, time controls us.
Deep, but wasted on North. His grief blinds him to deeper logic and truth.
Go party 3.
I'm so close! I won't let you win!
Let's just run in circles backwards. Always one. By one, I mean 3 apparently, but whatever. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I will end you and take my ship back in time.
You cannot stop our plans.
That was right. Sphere Builder show up too. Why wouldn't I? Oh. Block my weapon. That's a cool ability. You just sort of punching his face in, but whatever. Fine. You want to do this the fun way? Let's freaking go. Get some.
No! I've come too far!
Uh,
This time I'll make sure you're never born, even if I have to shoot you in the cradle.
No!
oh, hey, is this dead wife?
Husband, please. You don't have to do this.
How can this be? You were lost.
I'm here now, husband.
That sounded ominous. Do what now? Oh.
Why? Cloud.
Because this war needed to end, Noi.
Before it consumed us all.
This is... Whoever thought, like... this remix is really good. I don't know what I'd call it good, but it's just goofy enough that it keeps it interesting.
All life, even in the Dominion. I could no longer sit back and watch as the Alliance failed to stop them. Time and time again. And so, I have done what you could not. Now, we must destroy this vessel, so it can never be used again. Let us end this war, once and for all.
It's gonna work?
She's got a point. Without Noi, without Anorex, the TLF will lack the power and leadership needed to fight the Alliance. The war will end. And who knows, maybe there'll be a chance at a lasting peace this time. Stranger things have happened.
This situation could have been avoided. He was finished. You didn't need to execute him.
Fair enough.
Maybe we can still do this the right way.
What up?
This is a time ship. We should be able to generate a localized temporal spike and send ourselves back to a point before this whole situation goes too far. Let's finish this without resulting to cold-blooded murder.
Yeah, alright.
No! I've come too far. This time I'll make sure.
Yeah, I guess for my second run, we'll do all the
even if I have to,
the 7 choices.
shoot you in the cradle.
Noi! Husband, please! You don't have to do this.
Noi, look out! She's a changeling!
Solids are irrational, fearful creatures. You cannot be trusted.
So now we have a changeling fight, which is always tedious. Oh yeah, I have a gun. There we go. Forgot I'd switched out away from that. Actually, this is going quicker than I expected.
Imposter! How dare you!
You have a chat?
You knew. You could have kept silent and let that thing execute me while wearing the face of my wife. But you didn't. If you are willing to save my life now, perhaps you're willing to work toward making things right for all who have been lost.
About that.
Indeed.
And well, I think we have a different view of making things right here, but
I speak for my forces, and I surrender. The Battle of Procyon 5 is over, and with it, the temporal war. I'm trusting you to do the right thing here. Don't make me regret that decision.
I feel like that's a very quick turn of pace, but whatever. Plot.
I believe that will be enough for this trial, my friends.
Abraham Lincoln here. Oh, sorry. Try speaking again. No way to go over to talk to him. But...
Yarnik awaits our return. He will, no doubt, have things to discuss after observing your actions here.
I also have no doubt.
Let's return.
I'm guessing, like, wherever they set the proximity for that glow out, it expects you to keep going forward into the gate. But whatever.
The Founder ended one life to save trillions, yet you undid her efforts to save a dangerous enemy. The Founder was killed. As a result, the Dominion falls to disarray, and the Herc invasion ravages 3 galactic quadrants before it is finally stopped.
Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
To kill a man in cold blood,
Whoops.
even an enemy, that comes with a terrible burden to bear for the executioner. Delivering Noi to justice was an admirable decision, one the Founder could have easily made herself. Doing so would have saved not only her life, but the lives of many others as well.
Your participation in the trial has been informative thus far, but we require more data to make our decision.
Let's keep going, apparently. This is taking longer than I expected, but whatever. Decent stuff.
You are ready to begin.
Can do.
This way.
And I guess you're not going to send until I do. Wrap this up. Woo.
This place isn't familiar. Either of you know where we are?
No idea.
I know where we are, I just don't know when. Knowing that's gonna make all the difference here, believe me. Let's take a look at those consoles and see if there's any useful information in them.
Okay. Console and console. Oh, there's Omakex. Alright, let's wake him up. After teleporting his body in here with me. Honestly, he was probably dead in the main area too. I just didn't deal with the ground. Alright, console left.
Science officer's log. Saw 4 was a test site for Section 31's Project Data.
Why is this log so quiet?
It appears to be abandoned.
It's not my fault this time. I turned up the voice stuff.
To most life forms, but we were able to establish a safe work area and habitat.
Okay.
We've set up a plasma reactor to power the phase discriminators will need to capture the Red Angel. If the plan works, that is. If it doesn't, this may be my final log entry. This is a recent entry, but the area is deserted. We need to know more.
I get the feeling they didn't get the mission completed.
Control found us. We fought valiantly, but Discovery wasn't a match for Control's Section 31 ships. What's left of her crashed, not far from here. Somehow, Saru and Tilly were able to transfer the sphere data to this location. But it's only a matter of time before Control figures that out, comes to collect its prize.
Okay.
I need to get the sphere data somewhere Control can't find it. To do that, I need the Red Angel.
Oop, sorry.
But the thing is, I can't trap the Red Angel without help. So I
haven't seen Disco, so I don't know what any of this is.
And they make it here before Control does.
Oh no.
If Tilly was here, she'd be a font of optimism. But I know what that atmosphere can do. I don't think anyone else is going to make it. Logic suggests that I take steps to destroy the sphere data before it's too late.
Sounds good.
For now, I'm sticking with optimism. As Spock would say, there are always possibilities.
Okay.
Everything matches up to the point where Discovery crashes. That's where things change, and for the worse. Judging by the lack of survivors present, I think we have to finish what they started. If that's even possible.
Find out the fun way.
Question?
Oh, it's about Control.
Control is a sophisticated artificial intelligence created by Section 31.
Oh, that's never good.
It was originally designed as a threat assessment program, but it evolved into something terrible.
Oh, it's Space Skynet.
If it collects the sphere data, Control will pursue a path that ultimately leads to a complete loss of life in the galaxy. We cannot let that happen.
Tell me about sphere data.
The sphere was a life form. It was extremely old and collected a vast amount of invaluable data over the course of its life. It passed that information on to the crew of Discovery before it died. Control did everything it could to acquire the data, particularly the data on artificial intelligence. It wants that data to achieve sentience. If that happens, it's all over. Control will be unstoppable.
Yeah, let's not do that.
We were so close to this. To failure. To death.
I want to get you down.
We need to set up the phase discriminators at that console.
Okay. I'm here to discriminate some phase. At that console. There are a lot of consoles here. Oh, walked right by it. Just green. Okay. I didn't see the flowies, or they hadn't up before I got there.
Good. Now we need to prepare the stasis beams at that console.
Okay.
So far, so good. We need to use that console to prime the EMP next.
Press buttons, receive, turn on wire relights.
Almost finished.
Pray.
Use that console to align the containment field.
Do? Oh,
We've set up the trap. Now all it needs is the bait. Me. You'll need to go back to the previous room, close the door, and turn off the vents.
uh-oh. That might make you dead.
Yes. Assuming things go as they did before, the Red Angel will appear in time to save my life. When that happens, activate the trap.
Okay. Go look around for an hole. Doesn't look like it. At least they filled the place out a little bit. Alright, let's trap. Press buttons. Steve cutscene.
I've done all I can with these ancient phase discriminators. We should have the power we need for this little stunt. But we're only getting one shot, so make it count. No pressure. Ready when you are, Commander.
Right. Do it.
Initiate sequence on my mark. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Wait, abort! Do not engage. Picking up a massive surge of tachyon radiation.
She's here! Do it! Do it now!
Activate the phase discriminators.
Whoop.
Activate
Biomech life form or what? Somebody with a cool hat.
What are you doing? We don't have time for this.
Oh.
Discovery is gone. We have to deal with it ourselves. We have to stop
Spoilers, I guess, for me.
or it all ends.
And now we have 2 burn-ups. This ought to be interesting.
Cool. Watch Disco.
I get the feeling you were expecting someone else in that suit, Commander.
Oh?
Yes. My mother. She designed the suit with my father and used it to escape a Klingon attack. In doing so, she learned how control ended all life in the future. After that, she used the suit to try and stop that from happening. Clearly, in this reality...
Okay. It's a twist!
Transfer the spear data to my suit so I can take it into the future, where Control can never find it. We need to act fast. Control is on its way here now. This needs to happen before it arrives.
Okay. No, we can trust you. Be able to, but okay. Let me guess, it's gonna send stuff to shoot once we start. That's why everybody has guns loaded. Hello.
How?
Alright, at least one of you is definitely dead.
The sensor log said Discovery went down with all hands.
Crap.
Struggle is pointless.
Alright, do you want to explain that to me?
Using members of Discovery's crew as shock troops.
Oh, okay. Corpse party. Got it. Where are you going, buddy? Somebody's running. You need to stop that. Now what? Or do we have to do like a few more rounds of different crew members?
If I leave the field, I'll return to the future. You'll have to fight Control without me.
Oh, nanobots.
Control can't be killed with regular weapons. You need to do something unconventional.
Okay.
Try to magnetize the floor. It'll disrupt it.
Where's the console to do that?
I'll distract it while you give it a magnetic shock. It'll take several shocks to finish it for good.
Okay, what am I going to magnetize the floor with? Can't go back inside.
It's weakened. Lead it to the platform.
Okay. Oh, I see.
I've got its attention. Quick! Magnetize the floor.
Okay. Oh, I see. Arrows. Call it on. Geometry. Magnetize the tentacle type Pokemon. Okay. Do it again. Yeah. Alright. Stay on this side. Oof. Maybe I won't stay on that side. Seems I really pissed it off. Yeah, it looks like a free blaster. Much like fighting Captain or Admiral Lita at 1TFO. Get over here.
It's weakened. Lead it to the platform.
Get over here.
It's distracted.
Okay.
Give it another blast. Magnetize the floor again.
Alright.
One more shock should finish it off.
Go 3 for 3. Ouchie. Oh. We got extra tentacles. Fun times. Tendrils, I'm sorry. Not that kind of anime. The line of sight. Hope you enjoyed the boom boom booms.
Lead it to the platform. Hurry!
I'm once again asking you to lead it to the platform. Oops, you broke it.
Control is using nanites to take over the future version of me. If that happens, it'll gain access to the sphere data.
That's bad.
I can try to inoculate future Burnham with my own nanites. This should prevent Control from accessing the sphere data through her, but it'll alter her biosignature. She won't be compatible with the suit if this works.
Okay.
Too risky. The suit could wind up trapped here. Given time, Control could find a way to access the sphere data. We need to think about destroying the data. Purge it from the suit before Control can access it.
I could do that, but losing that data, all of that knowledge gone forever. Consider this. The means of eliminating Control could be held within the sphere data as well. Deleting it could be a fatal mistake.
Imagine how many, how much hard drive space we could free up. Delete it.
Get ready. This is gonna sting. A lot.
Do it.
That's not what I picked, but okay.
That's a little more than a damn sting.
Oh well, should have clicked manually.
Get it right. Resistance is futile.
Oh, great. That was a very quick, simulation, but okay. Okay, it looks like you get different accolades for different, ones. I think I mixed it up by, doing that one by accident. But if you stay with one or the other the whole way, you get the goods.
She's dead. The sphere data is gone as well. Shock of removing it must have been too much for her. I just...
Because the best offense implies that we split it down the middle. Weird.
Unfortunately, we have a new problem. At the end, before it beamed out, I think what was left of Control merged with some of my nanites.
That's bad.
Yeah, and now there's a Borg Control hybrid version of me running loose somewhere. Whatever the Excalbians are doing here needs to stop now.
Yeah, I mean...
Rest easy. The trial of Esau 4 has come to an end.
I'm guessing these were all simulations. Okay.
My apologies, friends. These events must have taken a heavy toll upon all of you. We should return to speak with Yarnik now. Let us leave this place. Come along, my friends.
Dave's gonna be mad at me for that last one.
How quickly you extinguished a wealth of knowledge.
Oh no, it is what I did.
To what end? Your decision to eliminate the data also
Okay.
saved the life of the Red Angel. Control continues to exist. And
But then why did it give me the inoculation?
will still come to pass.
Whatever. Simulation, yes.
Preventing Control from gaining access to the sphere data was a just and necessary action, despite the cost. While the entity continues to...
I guess they only wanted to make one cutscene. I don't know.
Precious time was purchased this day. Time that, God willing, will allow brave souls to find a way to stop Control and bring an end to its inhuman march of destruction.
Okay.
I have my concerns regarding this trial.
Phase 1 done?
Yarnik isn't a very impartial judge, and he's clearly a prominent figure in Excalbian society. If his opinion of our actions continues downward, the situation could become volatile in a hurry. Still, it could be worse. We still have time to present our case here. Hopefully we will win some Excalbian hearts and minds in the process.
Okay, so I don't have to choose between options here. Cool.
I have been informed that Yarnik and the others wish to privately discuss the results of the trials. You are free to return to your vessel, or remain here until the recess reaches its conclusion. Once that happens, you will be summoned to continue the trial. How would you like to proceed?
I guess this is like if you want to take a break, you can out and come back the next day, or we're just gonna keep going.